Oh, it's come back. It's fucked off. The stream's fucked off briefly. Like, I don't know what happened. Hi, it's me. I'm here again. I've returned. Guten Tag. 2 streams in one day. I know, I'm fucking moving up in the world. I don't know what that was. My internet's very hit or miss just in general sometimes. I don't know why. I've got good internet, the internet itself, but sometimes it just does turn off out of nowhere. What are you doing, Gepard? Are we dancing the tango? What's this about? What is that? That's that thing from earlier. Spiku, I don't know how to pronounce your username. In fact, when I saw your username, I was dreading when you would show up because I didn't know how to pronounce it. Did it actually, hold on. Did it actually count as 2 streams? Did it because I have got 2 streaming notifications. Yes, it did. So yeah, technically this is a 2 stream in one day kind of thing. Plan works. I think I did. I tried to figure it out. Like, I looked at the name and I was like, there must be a way. As Pichu. As I almost said Aspachu. I don't think I can say that. Welcome, by the way. I'm glad to have you here. As Pikachu. A Spiku? Fucking... Just write that then. Has anyone left alive? Are we... Can we queue for a new one? Yeah, you're gone, and so is Doctor. Want to go lower? Can do. Lower. We're going lower, Halo. I don't know how low. How low can you go? How... Should I do a... What's that called? I can't remember what it's called. What's it? What? Limbo, that's it. Should I do a limbo stream? A Spiku. I'm gonna assume that's I'm going with that. Whether you want me to or not. Same. What do I want? I want quite a lot of things, but you know, I ain't greedy, so I'm not gonna ask. Let's do... It's fucking... Okay, here's what I want. I want to play 5.3. That's what I've decided, I think. What is this lineup? Why do I have that? Go to that. This is, we're nearly there with that. We'll do 5.3 because I want to use the comet. And also some of that isn't the comet, the Challenger, that's it. Put that there. We'll keep the Firefly. I'll keep the Avenger because they're both very good vehicles. I would like to get rid of the Challenger 7, the Churchill 7 if I can, because it's an evil vehicle. And I'll finish up researching the Boss Varkan Skink. Am I alone in thinking whenever, like, in feeling like I'm saying a dirty word when I say skink? I know it's a type of lizard, but still. Meow. Meow. Forgive me, Daddy, for I have sinned. I've been a bad little girl, I have. I've been a naughty, naughty girl. I haven't got any planes to send out. I'm not taking anything out in the air. That's 5.7. Oh, whatever. You fucking... I've been a naughty little kitty. I get banned from Twitch for doing things like that. They're not. All yours are 5.7 Halo, but yeah, we're already in now, so... I want to comment. I'm a sexy little man. Sorry, but you're in a better vehicle than I am, so shut you. When did the M18 get put in 5.7? Like 6 years ago. Saving up to make me a furry for 15 minutes. That one doesn't work anymore. What was it? Is it the wait? Where are they? Is it the cat ears one? I turned that off ages ago and just never turned it back on. I assume unless someone's put a fucking furry, unless someone's made a furry redeem over the past like however long. There is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock. I'll just put them on for you. I can't be bothered to turn it put the thing on here. You can just have them for a bit. I'm a generous, I'm a kind and giving man. I'm a man who's comfortable with my sexuality. PT-76, PT-70 gone. There's still some other... Wait, stop doing some combat engineering. What are you doing up there? Hi, it's me in my cat ears. I'm just gonna put my foot on my computer. I might... Oh no, it's fine. I'm just testing to make sure it's not too hot. Enemy charioteer. Oh well, they don't have commander gonna do it yet. No, I'm not gonna get time to get a shot off. I have a tail. No, I don't know. I don't have the tail. No. I want you to know that I didn't buy these. I didn't buy these. I wouldn't be caught dead buying such a thing like this. I've got standards. It's not true. But it is true that it is true that I did not buy these. trying to be free to appear on the tube. I'm slowly making the channel all about me. I'm joking. Shit. I will be honest. It is surprising, I would say, how even though I've got a channel that only gets, you know, that it really goes above 100 views on a video, that people do enjoy it when I put their name in there. I do. It is strange. It is strange to me, I'll be honest. I think I just saw someone move there. I can feel these ears about to fall off. You don't need to know who bought them, Titan, don't worry. Just know that it wasn't me. It was an old sailor friend of mine from back in my days as a sailor for the British Army. When I was serving aboard a frigate. Sure. I might hold on. I'm getting a little bit concerned about my about how my computer's faring. Give me a sec. Turn that down. That's fine. Some of my I don't need water quality high. Just turn that on. We'll turn some of the settings down a little bit. Why is it trying to push 180 frames? Sorry, I'm just getting a little bit... I can feel my computer getting a little bit warm. And I'm concerned as to why it's trying to fucking... Not sound. Stop that. It'll be fine. Whatever, it's fine. To the town of our Freer rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him. Didn't have too much to say. I need to get what's it called? I need to get auto tune. I know I can do that, Siggy. I know to do that. I just don't think it changes while the game is still running. I'd have to restart the game. I've stopped. Have I considered some background music? I have, but I've never wanted to actually implement it. There's a Nash horn. I'm not going up. Don't worry, I'm keeping my eyes peeled. Unless it's like. How did I fuck up a shot like that? There we go. I took out the Nash horn. I did it. It was me. You can... I need to... The thing is, I did cap them before, but I've... When I installed the new graphics card, I changed up the... when I installed the new graphics card, sorry, I had to change up the settings. I did like a fresh install just to make sense. Just to make sure that it was fine. But yes, I did consider music, but then when it comes to like making it into videos, you're gonna have weird cuts and audio jumps with the music, which might cause problems for me down the line, and I don't want to be recording at the same time as streaming because that might put excess strain on the computer. I like to make excuses here. on Bread Corp Incorporated instead of just saying I don't want to do that. I can hear it. There it is. You thought you could have more... You kind of can, but... whenever I've tried to do it, it's always messed up, and I just get more and more annoyed every time I do it, and so I've given up. All that it ended up doing was making my fucking files massive somehow. I've got the TI, Siggy. What do I use for I'm using OBS, just regular OBS. Am I the only one? Are you still here? Yeah, you are. How much did I pay? Like 800 quid. Around that much. I want it to be known, because I know that everyone fucking gets on me for owning the 4070 Ti. But I've got no problems with it, and I agree that it's expensive, but I still bought it. I bought it knowing that it was going to be expensive. I keep getting blown up to breadcrumbs. 800 squid. Yeah. In the UK, we do all of our trading with squid. 100 squid is worth 1 octopus. Who's that? That's the deck of a... That's the deck of a panther, those. You have an i9 FKF and your 3060s, but I don't even know what my processor is. I was upgrading mine simply because my old graphics card was it was broken and I didn't want to fix it, so I bought a new one instead. Because I make poor decisions. Where's this little vehicle that killed me a minute ago? I'm not a computer nerd. Like, I don't know much about computers. I just generally look at what people consider to be good, and I go, that'll do. Shut up, GPUs. I've just got several processors that I use as a GPU. 2 Germans to my right. There's also one in front of me. Well, it's not a German that's in front of me. I believe it to be French. Yeah. Texas red had not cleared leather, for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. It's complaining on a stupid level because you can still have everything at a high setting, 70 FPS. That's the thing. Like with mine, when getting a lot of new items, a new graphics card and computers, at this point you're just getting incremental changes. You're not going to see any like crazy, you know, it's not like you're going from like an Atari 2600 to a GameCube, you know. For the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. It's gone. Oop. Chop, chop, dig, dig. Halus. An i5 6500, 16 gig RAM, TB storage, and a GTX 745. That's an old card, that is. I haven't heard anyone having a GTX card in ages. Actually, that's not true. My friend's got a GTX card still. He's got the 1060. My first gaming computer, my first gaming PC had a GTX 660 in it. That was my first graphics card. And I loved it, that little thing. I didn't even know about the 60 and 60 Siggy. I didn't know about that until relatively recently when looking at cards. Da-da, da-da. I had my first computer had a 660, a GTX 660 in it. Then I went to the 1060, then the 2080, and now I'm on the 4070 Ti. Yeah, that is all of them. I was surprised. Like, I got the my old 660 did me well. I'm much more proactive in changing my stuff because I always want new things. You know what I mean? I'm too greedy, and so I always try and get new things. I'm always wanting something new, even if I don't need it. I will still find a reason to want it. Did I? Hold on. Oh no, it's fine. I thought that I was finishing up the next video to go out this morning, and I was a little bit concerned that I didn't close Premiere Pro. My friends had his 660, 1060, sorry, for quite a while now. I think he's had it for like 6 years or whatever, and he said he had it for 6 years. I joked the night that he's had it for like 10 years or whatever, and he's like, no, I haven't had it for 6 years. When I'm 28 and I've had it for 10 years. Or what, you know, you know what I mean. And I was like, yeah, you probably still will have it as well, because he's the sort of person, unlike me, he's the opposite. He will hold on to something as long as he can, which is fair. That's you know, if you do you, but I like buying things. There's a reason that I've got so much stuff that I don't need. What is that? Tiger of some kind. There's a yagged summit or other here. Ugh, it's annoying. Never mind. Go on. Someone do something to me. What do you mean non-pen? You lie. I can see there's a hole in that. Needed to power up like Goku. It's a Panzer 470, I think. Maybe. I can't remember. In a pinch, I forget what tanks' names are. I'm not. It's all a tank, innit? It's all tank to me. Did I get a new power unit as well? No. I didn't upgrade. I didn't change anything other than the power unit. Other than the graphics card. Sorry. I looked to see like what the sort of like recommended wattage for the graphics card that I was getting, and they were like it seemed like what I had was fine. Is that a living or what? Doesn't look living. Never mind, it was living. I saw it fire just there. I didn't have a good enough shot on it though. Big hunk of metal. Tanks are cool. I want to get a tank. I want to drive one around. I want that to be my main form of transport. I haven't noticed any problem. I haven't noticed what I assume would be a problem with the power supply. It seems like it's been fine. The fans, everything came on when I plugged it in. I do think that my computer is starting to get hot from doing this. I think I might stop stream. I might finish up in a minute. Because it does. It's starting. The fan is starting to chug a little bit. It sounds like. You don't think it's illegal to own a tank in Britain? No, it's like you can own tanks in the UK as long as it's not operational. I don't. Well, maybe as long as it's got road tracks on it, and you treat it like an actual car, you get like an MOT on it and everything. I think it's expensive. You can get like armored cars and things. I know you can get those. Occasionally the army does sell off old armored cars. Which it's always fun. I remember back when I was younger, and I went to the tank museum. They were driving an armored car around the track, and they at the end they're like, and you could own this vehicle here is for sale. You could buy that. Driving down the road with a Pog 2. Yeah, the MOD didn't need this anymore. Oh, there's that tiger again. Can you tell that I'm getting tired? I'm very tired. Where are you, Diet? What are you up to? Oh. It won't have to be road legal if you never drive it on public roads. That is true. You could just like have like a patch of farmland that you drive it on. It's a great podcast hearing a British man play. It's freaking. I'm British. Don't worry. I am a British human being. But I am gonna probably have to cut your British podcast short soon. I really like the Jumbo. I know I said the other day that I don't, but today I do. I do quite like it. As long as you put a bush over the machine gun port, it's great. The Brits are fake. I'm the one true British man. Yeah, they are Vispheric. They're anime. You can get Daiki Makura or whatever it's called, or Daki Makura. You can't. I don't know if you can still get them. I think there were a one. I think it was a one-time thing. I got one of them. I don't know which one I got. Spaced armor. Oh yeah, to see the 48 is massive. I wasn't gonna get it because it was I wasn't gonna get it because it was too expensive, but it was huge, and that was another reason why I wasn't gonna get it. It is me, the one and only British man. You can also get the there's also a little, like a plush seal you can put on the back of your tank. I've got the bread basket, like a baguette basket that I put on my tank. They were from different events. Where the bread was from a Twitch event where you could if you watched a certain amount of a Twitch stream, you got so much, so you got these few items in game. How high? I don't know what that means, Siggy. I'll be honest. I don't know what that means. If you want to know which one I've got, Siggy, I've got the MSI one. If that just answers your problem, I've got the MSI 4070 3 fan. Oh, I unlocked the Bosvok though. That's good. That's always nice to see. But I'm going to leave it here. Yes, 12 gig. I'm going to leave it here because I'm tired. It is coming up to half 5. So I will see you. Thank you for watching. It's been nice seeing you. It's been nice seeing you again, Titan. It was nice meeting you, however I pronounce your name, with the pink username. I'll be here like probably tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.